Invoker. It's FATA on the Wraith King.
Has
he ever played him?
I don't know what to say. I'm speechless.
You played with MSS before.
MSS is one of actually, I think, one of the best invokers I've seen in a long time. He's really, really good. He keeps his invokes. He knows when to not invoke. He knows when to keep his spells there, and he plays it just like it like a beast. But I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm really surprised that they're doing this. But I'm assuming they're gonna go for an aggressive tri lane.
I'm hoping we see some flashy plays.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be an aggressive tri lane though. I think they're just gonna run at them because they have the AA, and there you have such a high win ratio with that hero. It's a melee hero, but.
Yeah, if this bounty hunter wants to approach creeps, he's going to have to fight. FATA gets lifted up, thrown back, but he's going to go in with the right clicks from the Ancient Apparition. Chilly Touch, it's enough to bring them low. Doesn't get the kill just yet, tries to juke through the trees. Salving up, tangoing through, but he can't make his way out. He eats another tree, and then he gets caught, and then he gets killed. Fnatic striking first. Meanwhile, bottom lane, it's Pajkatt also with, I believe, no Orb of Venom, just the Janata Slow, still fighting top lane. They get the first blood, but the turnaround does come now. The kills will be found, 2 for Fnatic, only 1 for Mousesports. Ahead and see as top lane. Going for the dive here, the Sunstrike comes in there. Hellfire Blast as well from FATA, but no, there's your glimpse. One more right click would be enough. FATA can't quite get it off. He's running, he doesn't have his ultimate yet. Will N0tail be able to run him down? N0tail's pretty slow. Lucent Beam. Nice stick charges by FATA. The Earthshaker chasing clunkily after this Wraith King, but he gets stunned again. Now he's trapped in the kinetic field. FATA's gonna get the kill. And now Trixi lumbers forward. That's the death of FATA. Poink.
And Misery's probably gonna go down as well here if they have any follow-up.
Does he have an impale? Nope. Yes, literally 10. We're not exaggerating here. And they'll start dewarding. They'll look for the Sentry Ward, but the Fissure comes out from N0tail. It's on their own side. Well, this might help keep Misery alive. Ancient Apparition ult splashing through. That's going to connect on 3. Now Fnatic in a headlong retreat. Wraith King's diving. He's going deep. And along with that is the Invoker as well. Chasing Fnatic off the tower. They just can't fight. It feels like they might try to turn this one around, but FATA still has his ultimate. They're actually going in on the Wraith King. Now the Ice Wall comes out. I'm surprised not to see Mouse going even more aggressively, and now they realize they can just jump. Jump onto Era, start chasing behind the tower. He will deploy the Eclipse, gets brought down. That's another track kill. They bought back on Rubick, but what's the Rubick going to do here? Maybe they get the Pajkatt kill. He has stolen. Oh, it's Shadow Walk. Would love the track right now. If you're running. If they go on him, we see what happens. But now MSS gets caught top lane. It's a nice Fissure to start. He's pretty tanky though. They get off the Ice Wall. Great counter initiation for Misery. Dropping the whole combo. Looking to shatter Trixi, who does manage to carapace the Ancient Apparition. Then N0tail. Big Daddy comes in for the Echo Slam. It's just not enough damage. Now he's probably going to go down here. Brings a bunch low, but gets nothing for his trouble. That's another track kill. They're getting overrun. Fly will be caught next. The blink forward from FATA. Mousesports just cleaning house against Fnatic. Another stun. One more right click and yet another kill.
Bounty hunter now.
Yeah. Now imagine how N0tail feels.
Yeah, miserable.
I don't even know. Well, they triple TP in top lane. One of these heroes could be glimpsed back, but Misery, he wanted to go for the glimpse to get stunned in doing so. The trap will now fall. Hani on the chase, but
you gotta be careful.
Get this kill. Actually, the Wraith Fire Blast comes in. Can he get off for fraction time? He can. He's gonna go down. Wow. That damage over time. Still focusing FATA, and they get the kill. Nicely played by Trixi, knowing the ult's down and just going for it. But
they should be able to pressure the
tower. They glimpse one
here.
back. They'll find Trixi. Now the track, and Pajkatt says, "Great, give me your gold." This is going to be the story of the game. I mean, we said it early in the draft. Is just not going to be that effective this game. Misery might get caught top. In fact, he will. The Fissure's going to find him. Ancient Apparition comes through, connects on 3, and one more tower shot. It's going to plink down Arrow. Oh, the Sunstrike looking for N0tail as well. This could be 2, and it will be. MSS raining down Hellfire on Fnatic.
Attempted to pick off.
I think they've got close to a max meld, so they could do Roche pretty quickly, but there's actually already a ping from the Disruptor. Misery saying they might be going Roche. Let's just roll through the bottom lane. And in fact, Hani's in the front lines. They'll go in with 4. Meanwhile, at the lane, Earthshaker sitting back. N0tail's in position to try and slow down the push. Here comes the backstab. Who's going to lead the way? It's Trixi. Looking for that impale. He worms his way through the trees. Sentry Ward gets dropped. There's also a Radiant Sentry Ward nearby. Now Fly popping the dust. In comes your impale. It only connects to 1. It does find Misery though. Isolates him on the backside of the fight. But this Wraith King's going big. No, Big Daddy strolls in, but there's too much damage from the Exort Invoker. Now the track on Hani. He's going to be going down. They're getting run over. It's a 5-man beat down bottom lane. I wouldn't say like creative teams.
GG.
Like, oh, GG.
He just called it.
Yeah. It's like, you know what? Let's think about this a little more. Yeah, we can't win. GG. Let's go for a game 4 and try and bounce back. But they just pull out like the one hero you don't expect randomly in a draft. Like, they'll just say random. They were picking Axe quite early before a lot of other teams were. They just bust up the Bounty Hunter here, and
People haven't been touching Bounty Hunter at all, but I think that hero is actually really, really strong, especially in the type of lineup that they just had. They snowballed so heavily from it.
There's ways to punish the Bounty Hunter pick, but when you pick him 5th and they...